Christie with the ball. Picked up by James. Fires the three. And it's DeRozan missing. San Antonio's gone 4 for 4 so far from three-point land. Impressive. MP's shot is good.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
On the wing, Christie. Pass to Lillard. Three-pointer. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
MP outside. Here's Flag. Fires from deep. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Grant, looking at Cooper Flag, his versatility is what makes him such a highly touted prospect.
Yeah, B.A. Cooper can do a little of everything offensively. He also covers a lot of ground defensively at 6'9". And on top of his balanced skill set, his intangibles are just elite.
On offense, here are the Spurs. They're on an 18-4 run. Warriors trail by 14. Pass to Christie. The three, here's Lillard. Nice. He gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
Lillard gets so much lift on his three-pointers, it's almost effortless how he shoots.
Yep, that one's good. Flag's got his second basket.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You will gladly take those.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
For three, here's Lillard. Fires in the triple. Lillard's got 8.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Three-pointer. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. MP with the block.
Oh, not today, says MP. His timing on that block was really on point. You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
From outside the arc. Oh, he can't miss. 8 for 8 after that shot. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Spurs.
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
And also, the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
And they pick up 2.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Here's Flag. In his last outing, 10 points for him. And here's Lillard. Outside Christie. Antetokounmpo, right side. 6 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. That cuts the lead to single digits. 11 points in the game.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
Back to MP. And MP throws it down.
When MP is having a night like this, you just can't keep him from getting the ball.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Spurs lead by 9. Back to MP. Fires it from 18. And San Antonio getting another bucket right there.
He's rolling. The best start to a game you could hope for.
MP against Antetokounmpo. Over MP. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Antetokounmpo outside. Takes it inside. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
No one eats up more ground on the drive than Giannis. Gets to where he wants to be in 1 or 2 steps.
James finds MP. San Antonio moving the ball around. He buries it from 3. Mohamed's got 33 points.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3. And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Back to MP. The 3 is up. Christie with a rebound. Warriors trail by 11. Pass to Mobo. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got 3 assists now in this one. MP outside. Left side, Wembanyama. Back to MP. Launches a 3. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable. And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
Pass to MP. Fires for 3. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
Oh, it's just raining 3s for them early.
And it's Lillard with the ball for Golden State. Trailing by 13. RJ, San Antonio seen a surge in popularity. Spurs jerseys seem to be everywhere these days.
Yeah, they call that the Wemby effect. When a team has a generational talent like Victor, a lot of new fans come on board.
Shots good by Antetokounmpo.
And Giannis has a ridiculous combination of size, skill, and athleticism.
From deep, MP. The Warriors pull it in. Christie's got 4 rebounds now. Down low. Oh, MP with a block. From deep, Harper. Counted from distance. And the Spurs lead by 14.
12 straight points off 3s. This defense is not extending very well.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. And the Spurs with some changes. Sohan's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Castle comes in for James. And De'Aaron Fox is subbed in for Harper. Now here's Podziemski. He chipped in with 13 points in his last game. Moody from outside. First shot won't go. San Antonio leading by 14. MP outside from the arc. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Wow, 5 consecutive 3s. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And finished off by Hunter.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
And absolutely jaw-dropping. Here's Flag. 5 points in the game. Kicks it out to MP. Fox outside. Back to MP. 5 to shoot. Let's go with a 3. And Flag gets it to go. On the assist by MP. MP's got 3 assists tonight. Warriors trail by 18. Pass to Achua. Back to Podziemski. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on MP. First free throw is good. And the Warriors making a change here. Lillard's checked in. It's both from the stripe. There's a minute 26 left to play in the first. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against Oklahoma City was all business. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and he made a significant contribution from beyond the arc, as usual. A reminder of the amazing things that he's capable of on any given night. It'll be hard to match that tonight, but they'll try. Guys.
Good stuff, Allie. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
So it's the Warriors now, following that last three-pointer by San Antonio. For 3, here's Lillard. Sohan with a rebound.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Flag's got 10 points in the game.
Yeah, nice pass by MP. You know, he knows how to run an offense.
Outside Moody. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. To the inside. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Spurs. There's 18 seconds left in the first. Fox, the pass to MP, to the paint. Here's Flag. MP scanning the floor. With one on the clock. Flag. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good!
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
MP getting it done for San Antonio. Moving the rock and looking for a shot. It's clear he's in a good rhythm. We'll be right back. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a comfortable margin for the Spurs here, guys.
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
Fox at the 1 with Castle at the 2. Williams is out there with MP. And it's Vassell in at the 3. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. Outside Pajemski. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Williams grabs the board. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. The mood around the team right now on cloud 9. Looking for their 13th win in a row.
Yeah, not very often you see a team that's got the juice flowing like these guys. They've got the right attitude, the right team-focused basketball to win against just about anyone. Gonna be interesting to see who and how this stretch comes to an end.
And the Warriors tack on 2 more. San Antonio's got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter. The 3. And got it. Another basket.
And to see him hit the 60-point mark twice in a year, that's a special talent.
Incendiary scoring performances on any given night. And nearing third place for most 60-point games in a season. 2 open that time. Made it look easy. Hunter's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain the triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge. As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Outside Achua. Pass to Pajemski. Now Hunter. Just 5 on the clock. Lillard with the ball. Fox picks him up. And here's Hunter for 3. Rebound by San Antonio. MP's got 4 rebounds in the game. Fires the 3. Oh, connects again.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. When you watch De'Aaron Fox, is there anything that sticks out to you, Grant?
Well, B.A., this league has the best athletes in the world, and Fox looks like maybe the quickest guy out there on most nights. His change of direction is especially elite.
Pajemski, the shot from the low post is good. Pajemski's got 6 points. The Spurs have gotten each of their 6 shots to fall here in the second. He got it again! Sensational! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
B.A., it feels like he can't miss.
Pass to Lillard. Achua with a screen on Fox. Hunter on the wing. Puts up a 3. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this. Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Golden State has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Oh, got a piece of it. On the break. Lays it up and banks it in.
His strong transition play is something MP will need to be consistently capable of in this league.
Achua with a screen on MP. Lillard against MP. That one's off. Still out of sync. The 3. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Outside Pajemski. Lillard with the ball. His last outing, he had 24 points. He drops it from range. He's got 17.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
MP looking confident from there. The defense has to at least respect his jump shot.
Pass to Moody. There's the three. Lillard can't get that one to fall.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
And another one!
Incredible! 81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There's no slowing this guy down. He's on fire. But Jimsky's shot is good.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your three, and I'll raise you another three.
Golden State has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Takes a three. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
MP, that one's good.
Great initiative from MP. You knew he was coming for revenge.
Outside Pajemski. Pass to Lillard. Now here's Hunter. Outside Moody. From downtown, another three for Golden State.
I love the way they're spacing the floor this quarter. Their three-point percentage has really gone up.
Good! Another from three. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
Here's Pajemski. Lets the three fly. Muhammad with a rebound. MP's got rebound number 7 tonight. This one for three. Oh, another one falls.
90 points. A legendary performance.
We will be talking about this one for a long, long time. Achua with a screen. For three, here's Lillard. Rebounded by the Spurs.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward.
Vassell passes to MP. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You look at the Cavaliers, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
When I look at San Antonio, they've been on a roll, victorious in their last 5 outings, really shoring up their #1 seed status.
Looking at who's out there now for San Antonio. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Williams. Flack comes in for Vassell. James is checked in for Castle. And it's Harper in for Fox. Grant, you are a Hall of Fame small forward, so you know a bit about the position. What's key in excelling at the three?
Well, B.A., you have to be able to space the floor. We almost never see a 3 or even 4 who can't make threes. And on the other end, lots of times you're matched up with quick guards. And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
A nice shot by MP.
Testing the limits of his range. MP with the absolute missile.
Antetokounmpo. Oh, and the jam by Giannis.
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
An impressive display. How about that look on the AT&T connected cam?
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Buries it from three. Lillard's got 22 points.
Ooh, this guy is as hot as they come from distance. Defensively, you almost have to pick him up once he crosses half court. Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Lillard passes to Christie. DeRozan outside. Lillard outside. Fires for three. The rebound by the Spurs. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team.
Yeah, they were impressive against this club in a clash of the Titans last year, sweeping the season series. Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Giannis Antetokounmpo talked about what keeps him going. He said the most important thing is to stay humble. At the end of the day, I realized that I wasn't supposed to be here. I'm just happy, and I always want to be better and do better for my team, and that's what gives me joy. Back to you, Brian.
You got to respect that mindset. Allie, we appreciate the report.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today. Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Pass to Harper. Back to MP. Launches a three. And again. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
The PA, it feels like he can't miss.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Antetokounmpo's got 6 in the quarter.
Defense puts good pressure on Giannis inside, but he just refuses to back off and gets it to go.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Outside Christie. Pass to Antetokounmpo. No good from outside.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Nice shot by Wembanyama.
Capitalizing inside with ease. Wemby is just so skilled down in this area.
Here's Mobo. And he's going for the lob. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the San Antonio Spurs. On Friday, they'll be matching up with Anthony Edwards and the Minnesota Timberwolves. Then on Sunday, they'll take on Kristaps Porzingis and the Detroit Pistons.
Looking at this stretch, they should have little issues beating most of their opponents. They just need to keep the intensity up and avoid playing down to their competition.
Pass to James. Back to MP from behind the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got his 7th assist here tonight. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lillard. And here's Christie. Knocked away. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's James. Lillard pulls down the board. Well, the Warriors shooting about 58% so far in the second. Antetokounmpo for 3. Pass to Wembanyama. Back to MP. 4-3. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And so it's San Antonio making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. Back to the game after this break.
This is where you pile up wins and move up in the standings. But these can be trap games as well.
And that goes to your leaders.
And looking now at that first half where everything was going wrong for Golden State.
Their opponent.
Thanks for tuning in.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
Kicking off the second half, here's Steve Kerr's 5. They've got DeMar DeRozan. Damian Lillard out there with Max Christie. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Mobo in at center.
And you can see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
Muhammad, that's good.
And he's doing it all himself, shouldering the offensive load in effortless fashion right now.
Antetokounmpo outside. And there's the drive, and he converts the layup. Antetokounmpo's got 25 points.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
From deep, MP. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
You see the foundation of a real long-range threat. Now MP just has to keep developing those skills.
Back to DeRozan. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Rebound by MP. Mohamed's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. San Antonio moving the ball around. They get it back. And Wembanyama throws it down hard.
Ooh, Wembanyama with the mean finish.
And thanks to AT&T for a great look at that dunk on their connected cam.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Lillard. They can't stop the run with that one. The Spurs have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 25. Off target with the 3. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. The shot. Bounces high off the rim and drops. MP's got 11 points here in the second half.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Harper. And again, no good by Golden State.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Here's Wembanyama, and he banks in the layup. Wembanyama's got 12 points.
That guy is perfect from the field, making major contributions to this lead.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist.
Great idea by Lillard, using that experience to run the offense.
And Grant, for everything else he's accomplished, Giannis hasn't quite mastered the three-point shot.
And you know, he hasn't had to, B.A. You want him inside, hitting on those high percentages, shutting down the lane defensively, and, of course, controlling the boards. The scoring is coming easy for him. Got to keep the ball in his hands.
Back to MP. The 3 is up. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
I mean, no comment, but this is just unreal.
Lillard finds Christie. Pass to Mobo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's DeRozan. And again, it's Golden State.
When you're a prolific scorer like DeRozan, you just know how to take what the defense gives you.
Here's Flag, defended by DeRozan. MP outside. Pass to Flag. Over DeRozan. And it's Flag missing.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
And that one is stuffed right through.
And DeRozan has done an amazing job improving his playmaking skills, including finding his open teammates.
Back to MP. Oh, a two-handed power slam.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Here's Lillard. 25 points in the game. Pass to Christie. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Now MP. Here's Flag. Kicks it out to MP. Fires the 3. Christie with a rebound. Christie's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. And they get it back. Pass to Mobo. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Wembanyama. MP outside. Connects again from distance.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. James against Christie. Lillard outside. Shoots over Harper. And again, no good by Golden State. Here's Wembanyama. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Spurs.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
Here's Mobo. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Mobo's got 7.
And you know Lillard loves setting up his guys. He's got a great eye for where to move the ball.
And the basket by MP.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
The 3, here's Lillard. Rebound by San Antonio. MP's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. Back to Hardaway. San Antonio moving the ball around. Again! What an avalanche!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Golden State has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. And the shot goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 10 points here in the second half.
He's done everything he can to give them a lift tonight, but it hasn't been enough.
And Wembanyama gets it to go.
Well, after an uneven first half, he's managed to right the ship and get things going.
Christie passes to Lillard. Over Fox. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Lillard's got 27 points.
He's known for the long ball, but Lillard every bit as effective in the mid-range.
And here's MP from outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. And the Warriors shooting about 53% in the third. A very good number. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Lillard against Fox. That one goes. Count it. Lillard's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, Lillard is relentless on offense tonight, getting bucket after bucket for his team.
MP, the pass to Wembanyama. From deep, MP. And good! There's another!
And this game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught.
Well, I guess we can give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Yet another bucket.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Antetokounmpo outside. Lets it go from 14. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for the Spurs. And here's MP from outside. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Here's Antetokounmpo.
The incomparable length. I mean, Giannis with those big strides and the reach to finish against anyone.
Here's Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice. Here's the 3. That shot, no good.
He hit 1-3 in the first half, but he hasn't had anything since.
Here's Fox. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
The defense comes at Fox hard, but he's ready for it. He knows how to stay agile and nimble inside.
Golden State has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
You aren't exaggerating. You don't get to 20 rebounds without having a special talent for grabbing misses.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And again, no good by Golden State. And it's San Antonio's ball. Here's Muhammad. Another bucket! Wow! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
NBA, it feels like he can't miss.
Wembanyama against Lillard. And that one's on target from the wing. Lillard's got 31. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Wembanyama pass to MP. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him tonight. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. On the wing, MP. It could go. And again for three.
Well, we expect him to come in firing. It's just another three-point barrage.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. San Antonio on top, running away with this one. And time for a short break. Spurs with some changes. MP's checked in for Williams, and Fox is subbed in for Kessler. And the Warriors will go with a different look here. And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one. And with tonight's win, they're now 2-0 in the NBA.
Rebounds and blocks are usually proper. Honestly, all different kind of players. Brian, back to you.
Thank you, Dominic. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.